Hola gamers! So we're gonna begin this right here on the beach with Kareem. If you remember from the third installment of our gameplay, he broke night because he was in the zone dancing on the beach, and now we have to pay for the consequences of our actions. Wow. But before we get on with Kareem's life, I wanted to upload the new home that we built for Kareem. I built that home in a different save file, so now we have to upload it into our current save file. And if you see, we're going to just sell this lot as is. Since we built the other lot with whatever items we had on our lot and in our inventory here, I wanted to sell the inventory items. I don't sell off anything that we still have to donate to the museum, but everything else is good to go because our home has all of these items in it already. You will see that I do need these items to be able to afford our lot. I don't know what happens with the pricing. I don't know if items do lose value the way that items do in The Sims 4. You know, in The Sims 4, once you build on a lot, your items immediately lose value once you come out of build mode. But if you notice from the gameplay footage of me building Kareem's home, our paradigm funds were at 2,451 paradigms. And you'll see here shortly that even after selling the duplicates of items here, I just barely had enough to purchase the build that I created for Kareem. So I do cheat his money back to the 2000 paradigms funds because, you know, I didn't want to leave Kareem with only about 50 something paradigms. But anyway, we're going to purchase the lot and once we purchase the lot, you're going to click on the icon and you're going to click, oh, well, I bulldozed the lot also. But bulldozing doesn't really matter because the terrain paint doesn't come with the lot. Now we're going to click this icon all the way to the right to place a lot from the library. And down here at the bottom right, you can browse lots from the Steam Workshop. I have a link to my lot in my speed builds video. I will also link it in the description here as well. But my lot, since I created it, it's here under created by you, so I don't have to download it from the workshop. But if you're interested in downloading it from the workshop, by all means, please. I hope that you like this little lot. It was something quick that I put together, and I struggled a lot with the build mode, but I still had a lot of fun. The game is still a little buggy, but it is in early access, right? This game is not as buggy as the Voldemort game, and that game's been out for over a decade. So and it has a bigger team, right? Like, I can't believe that the Paralyzed dev team have already worked on a lot of the bugs. And it just goes to show you that EA could have had a dedicated team to work on their bugs, right? But they really didn't prioritize bug fixes for the Sims community. But anyway, again, I don't want to compare apples and oranges here. This is an indie game. EA is a big evil corporation, but that's just my 2 cents. And here we are on Kareem's lot. But now we're gonna go into Kareem. So I believe I have to get him to run over here. This is a voiceover portion of this video, but we'll get into live gameplay in a moment. But since I gave Kareem a new home, I wanted to begin this video with also updating his style just a little bit, right? Like, let's get him out of those NPC towny clothes that we've been seeing him in for 3 videos. I don't think that it's that much better than what Green shipped with in game, but I just put my own spin on his look. Well, here I am giving Kareem his makeover, but I'm gonna speed this footage up because, again, I was just having fun in the Paramaker. I'd love to create a character from scratch soon, so that I could really get into the nitty-gritty of the Paramaker. So I wanted to start with changing out Kareem's hair. I love the hair that he came with, but I felt like, after a week, maybe his style could change just a little bit. I still wanted to keep it close to his OG look, but I was having some fun with some choices here. I liked thinking that maybe his hair had grown out a little bit and maybe he stopped shaving since, he's having a hard time keeping up with his needs. Now, I did find it a little finicky that when I was in the top icon here in his look, dealing with his hair, there was an icon for jewelry and accessories, but that wasn't working. You see right here. However, if you go into the clothes, there is another icon for jewelry and accessories that did work, and you'll see that later. Down here, it's the last icon all the way at the bottom under the shoes, so you can change the jewelry and accessories from there. I love the fact that some of these clothes are layered. It gives so much variety to the clothing. I loved having the color picker, being able to change, these outfits out. Anyway, I wanted to give Kareem a more collegiate look since he works at the museum, and hopefully we can get him promoted soon and not lose his job. We'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to get him out of that plaid shirt, but I also wanted to keep him in the green, right? We're already used to seeing him in the green outfit. At the time that I was recording this, I had not watched anybody else in the Paramaker, so I could be missing a whole lot of things. You guys let me know in the comments what I missed, what we have available to us that I just did not see. Again, I am going to be making more paras. I have ideas for storylines for days. And I think I might bring that in as a series soon. Not a save file, but just a reimagining of this town through my lens, through the inspiration that this world gives me. And you let me know if you're interested in something like that. But for now, I wanted to be quick in the Paramaker because I wanted to get on to a little more gameplay with Kareem. So I was just looking for things that fit a more collegiate vibe. He's artsy. He likes to read. He's neat. We just gave him a new home, so I figured he deserved a new look to go along with all of that. So again, I wasn't going too detailed, but I did want to update his look a little bit. And here for his athletic wear, I did not like the fact that when we were doing group yoga, literally all the NPCs had on the same exact athletic gear. I'm a New Yorker and the Knicks are in the playoffs, so I was inspired by the Knicks. But if you're a New Yorker, you're a Knicks fan. That's like, in your DNA. The Knicks being in the playoffs is big, really, really big for New York. So, yeah, I gave him those orange and blue shorts for Let's Go Knicks. I'm not invested. I'm not watching any of the games, but I do hope that they make it. In any case, I gave him plaid green pajama pants so that we can keep the vibe of his plaid green shirt um, alive. Here he is. I hope you like Kareem's new outfit. But here I am. Luckily, we don't work on Mondays. I just wanted to get Kareem's needs in order. Yeah, right now I'm just taking care of his needs. We'll get into gameplay soon, but he's off on Mondays and I wanted to make sure that his needs were set. And we're back with our boy Kareem. So, if you watched the last installment of this gameplay, you know that Kareem's needs are in the trash. I mean, that's par for the course for Kareem, but also he broke night and he was having his nice little dancey dance on the beach when he got in the zone while he was dancing. So, we just let him continue on with his zone. But now we have to take care of the consequences of our actions. So while he takes care of his needs, let's just get a baseline for where we are. He's happy now that he's in bed and asleep. Um, let's see what reaction we can pick. Okay, so I do want to work on that cooking skill. If you recall, I realized that I was increasing the food skill and not the cooking skill. And let's pin this one instead of that helping the acquaintance skill. Remember, we have the day with this flirty feeling, and with our story cards, we do have to boo our secret crush, Samantha, who we don't even know that girl, child. So we have to work on finding her. I have no idea where she works or where she lives. So we've got to find her and work on that story card. He is uncomfortable because of his low needs. He's also sad because he's tired. Oh boy, no. I mean, I'll click on this. We can add it, but if we don't get to that, that's fine. I don't know if I want to waste time watching TV for 2 hours. He's inspired. Let's eat a snack. I'm not going to buy more decor. Boy, you just got a whole new home. Okay, we still have not found any anvils. Let me know, is this cap? Like, do anvils exist in the game? I don't know. Well, we're well towards our goal of owning a house worth 40,000 paradigms. This house is worth about 37,000 paradigms. So I didn't quite get to the full 40,000. I didn't want to leave Kareem without any money. And, we can work on that over time. Now, this job goal has been quite difficult, right? We have 2 strikes already, but I believe we're at job rank 3. We'll check that next. Um, and so we only have 2 more ranks to go, hopefully. And then I think we're earning 250 paradigms a day at work. So we will be working on that when we get back to work on Tuesday. And then as far as cleaning the beach, we did do that task. We just have to find Derek, who was, he's an NPC, and the business where he was located was closed. So we couldn't speak to him at that time. So, yeah, we're on our way towards working towards some of our goals. Let's look at our relationship tab to see if we know anything about Samantha. No. Another good relationship might be Derek? Yeah, Derek is the one that we have to find to let him know we cleaned up the beach. But I do believe that uh, we were also flirty with him. So, he might be a potential love interest as well if things with Samantha don't work out because I'm not trying to turn Kareem into a creep, right? um, I know Max wants us to work on wooing Samantha, but Max, no means no, girl. If Samantha's not into it, then we've got to respect the no. So, um, yeah, so let's press play. Let's fast forward actually and um get his sleep up a bit. I don't want him to sleep all day. Um, okay. That business, I believe, opened at 11, where Derek works. So let's eat a snack just to get our hunger need up a little bit. And then we can go look for Derek, right? Oh, there he goes. Wow, so much time went by and just getting him up and eating the snack. That like triple speed, it's scary fast. But let's find Derek and let's see. So now it's showing Derek is at the library, I believe. Yeah, this is the library. So yeah, let's visit the library and see if we can chat with Derek to get that task done. Bro, you still in your jammies? I love these little back alleyways that Kareem can walk through. And I do love this open world. I like that the lots load as we're going to them. I also love how dynamic the world is. We have stairs and stuff. I do have to remember to utilize fast travel a little better. I wonder if paras react to us having our pajamas on. Okay, here's Derek in the library. I really like that that when a task is associated with an NPC, that it brings you straight to the NPC. I don't know if it's an issue with my keyboard, but I find that sometimes when I press the space bar, it doesn't pause or unpause. So let me know if any of you guys are having similar issues. Sorry about the lack of sound effects. I realized that I had most of the in-game audio off while I was in the Paramaker, and I forgot to change my settings and put all of those noises back on. So we should be able to hear them now. There we go. These in-game sounds are just so amazing. I just, have turned everything off for recording in the Paramaker. Okay, we complete the request. Share complete romantic history, 40%. Oh, we did some of that already, didn't we? Select the target. Yeah, let's let him know that we finished our task. We increased our friendship. Our relationship is now friends. Oh no. Oh, I guess maybe we're headed towards becoming friends. And do you guys hear that? I'm hearing the same kind of alarm sounds here at the library. I wonder what all of that is. Ooh, yikes, buddy. Oh, that was embarrassing.
Lunipu, Kibotimo.
Skitimo.
Tita,
Seri.
Baki,
Kapu.
Lome,
Pichoniconin. Nino.
Fibe,
Muka.
Mekitopino,
Yeah, I need to
Peki.
find out what
Api.
those sounds are all about. Okay, so these romantic cards, I'm assuming are coming up because I have a romantic boost because of Max. And I guess the percentage is telling me what percentage this will land. So the other task was at 40%. This one is at 34. Derek, although we were flirty in our last conversation, I guess we're just not there yet. So let's just
Chipeki.
I'm trying to
Kibopima.
keep it cute, but
Tipo.
Derek isn't interested. Let's pause and have a quick scan around the world because I really need to find Samantha. Uh, what? Why is my picture on the library wall? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What is this? Programming master, repair master, technology master, food master, cooking master, science master is someone else. But I'm also the art master. Huh. Let me put all the walls up and see. What? Music master, guitar master, piano master, fitness master, dance master. Are these like the para's skills? Am I like ahead of the rest of the paras in the world based on my skills? I mean, everybody else is an NPC, so um, I mean, I don't know that NPCs would be actively working on their skills, right? The townies. So this library is also the town hall. Let me see what townies might be on this very lot. Oh, it's a cute little children's section of the library. Sharon, a lot of women out in the world today. At 7:21. Oh, look at this attic space. Look at the cobwebs and the skeletons. Oh, we have a whole living space up here at the very top of the library building, also full of cobwebs. Maybe there's some lore with this old castle. Oh, there's a tower room as well. Secret passage. Oh, that's interesting. Is this Jason? Yeah, Jason. I don't like you, Jason. You're sending me on a wild goose chase for ambles. I mean, we're already kind of being creepy, so should I just look up where her NPC home is and knock on her door like, hey girl, hey. Oh, jackpot. We have a lot of NPCs here. Let's see. I think they're stargazing tonight, I'm assuming. Let's look at the newspaper. Yeah, the astronomy club is meeting here, so maybe Samantha is part of the astronomy club. Jonathan, is this our boy Mateus? Matthias. I've been saying Mateus, but or maybe Matias. And I mean, I guess if we don't find Samantha, maybe we can still hang out with these powerful. Yeah, let's come up here because maybe Samantha will show up here, right? How am I still? Oh, Derek is also running in this direction, so we're still chatting. Okay. And yes, it looks like there are large pieces of furniture out. I don't know if you remember. Was that in this newspaper? Yeah, starting today, garbage collection will pick up large pieces of furniture and appliances. And we saw lawn chairs and stuff. Who is this? Emma. Emma is an elder. Let's see if he likes one of our serious jokes. Oh, he liked the joke. That's awesome. Aw, nice to start games. Let's share something inspiring. Kareem is hungry. Can I go in here and just get a snack? I don't know if anyone works here. Oh, we have a higher percentage. But let's ask him about his job first. Mission coordinator, okay. Maybe as our acquaintance points go up, because we're still acquaintances. We did get 1 point towards our friendship. Um, but I just hope that um maybe as our relationship goes up, we can oh, you see? Yeah, as our relationship is going up, we have a better shot at romance. So let's see if this works this time. Yes, let's go. I know we're supposed to be wooing Samantha for our story cards, but she's a stranger. We can't find her. You know, ¿qué se va a hacer? What you gonna do? Derek is the one that is here right now. Talk about hormones and oxytocin. Kareem, this is your idea of flirting? Listen, it was successful. That's all that matters. Oh, oh, I want to make Paris amused 4 times with our jokes. Because Derek is feeling us now, so I think we can maybe finally do that action. So let's say a joke. Yeah, let's go. Hello. He was amused. Why did I don't have some of that here? Oh, he left. He's leaving. Let me see if I'm trying to click on Zarek again. I know you want to go home, buddy. I know it's getting late, but Talk to me, boy. Actually. Right. Let's think about this for a moment. Um, we need to get our needs in order. We already have two strikes. We cannot get a third. I do not want to get fired from work. If I get fired from work, um, I'm going to bring in the chaos, full on chaos mode. So, Juliet, I still want to look for Samantha though. Michelle, Jason again. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is use the zip line so I could get down, and let's get home after we use that zip line. Oh, he's coming with. Okay, sure. Come with, buddy. I'm going home. Good night, Derek. Oh, Derek, no! No! Derek! No! Okay. Apparently he can walk in on air. Okay, Derek. Bye boy. Oh man. The rotting bugs are serious. And while Kareem is headed home, let's get his needs in order. All right, so let's cook. Mm, eggs on toast. Sure, make a single portion. Let's pin this back up. And after we cook, let's use the bathroom, take a shower, and just go to bed. Let me cancel the bathroom need because he will use the bathroom while at work. I did notice that last time we were working. So that's not an issue. But I want to make sure that he is um, I want to make sure that he's fed. I want to make sure that he's well rested and not stinky going into work. Yes, let's go. Cooking level up. Now he can make a ham sandwich. Okay. And I did notice watching other people's gameplays that it seems like not every para is loaded with the same baseline skills. Because I saw some other people playing and they had other uh, recipe options available to them. Coming right off the train using one of a different NPC or townie. I chose Kareem, but I saw some other people either create their own para or using one of the other townies off the train. And it seems like, you know, we have different recipe options based on, um, how we create our para folk. So I like that. I like that not everyone is coming out of the gate, exactly the same. I think that's awesome. Let's also, eat, buddy, quickly, please. Let's speed up a bit. Not too much. I'm scared of that. You know how scared I am of that triple speed. Okay, here's Max. Bringing in the chaos. Max, that call to romance did not help us. I mean, it helped us a little. We have a little romance with Derek, but not a whole lot. Um, Cards with all sorts of bonuses, cards that impact your relationship. Now, I still have an issue with having to click on one of these books without knowing what's inside and not being able to backtrack, but I'm going to click on the moon pack and hopefully we get something that can help us at work. Yes, you receive a big bonus at work. Yeah, I don't mind money, but I really want, um, you have many plans for tomorrow. You get four random wants. Four random wants. No, let's just get the money. Yeah. Okay. If we have time, we can use the bathroom before work. Only if we have time. What time do we have to get to work? Okay, and I definitely want to utilize my work perks. I don't know how if this is a one and done deal, but let's try +1 learning speed. I'm gonna click it once we get to work. Or I don't know if these um are already inherent. But we anyway, we start work at 7. So we have about 3-ish, 3.5-ish hours before work. So yeah, let him continue resting and I will make him use the bathroom before work because buddy, we don't want accidents at work. So I'm gonna wake him up now so he can use the bathroom. He starts work in an hour, but remember, we're pretty far from work. So I would like to get on a bus. This was the closest bus stop for work, right? Nice. We also have a new paper. So let's read that. Free yoga class today at the community center. Free 100 paradigm coupon. First come, first serve. Claim. Yes. I like free money. Everything should be great. Let's click on that because hopefully getting paid from work counts. We still have an hour before work and our needs are pretty good. So let's see what there is available in the area to collect. And once we complete our goals for our home, I do want to work on this community center and see how we can upgrade and change that. See if we can even upgrade and change that building, but also let's make donations before work. Okay, so we can donate this. We can also donate this. We can also donate this. We can also donate this. And we can also donate this. And it does seem like they have fixed this issue with the donate description coming up on the screen and the donate button. So I don't know if you guys remember, I had spoken about that in I think my second gameplay, um, where the description for the items was covering this donate button. So I'm glad, that's fixed. Did we collect these things? Yeah, we collected that and we did collect that laptop because I sold it. We already had a computer, so um I didn't need that. Okay. Oh, the museum isn't even open yet. Go to work. Okay, so while Kareem was at work, Our performance is 55%. Hopefully that means that, you know, we should be in the clear from getting a third strike. And yeah, it does seem like these perks are already set with our para. Um, it doesn't seem like I have to do anything to get these perks. Let's slow down and see if Kareem gets out at 10 because um sure, I'll click on the piano skill and see if we get to it. So, I'm supposed to work until 11, but I have a perk that I can get off an hour early without impacting my job or salary. So let's see if that happens now at 10. Nope, Kareem is still at work. um, so yeah, I don't know if this perk is affecting my work hours. Like maybe my work would be 7 to 12. I don't know. I don't know how these perks are working, but I can't click on them. I can only X them out, which I don't want to do. I like these perks that I have. I just don't know if they're effective or not. Okay, Kareem fulfilled his want to make paradigms based on his salary. So that's awesome. And we can upgrade work because we did so well today. Look, our performance was at 90%. Let's go. So we can either rank up, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Worst job ever, +3 sad for 3 hours after each workday. Now, I know that that sounds crappy, but that would make for amazing storyline. Like, I mean, could you imagine, you know, terrorizing your para and making them hate their job? Like, think about the storylines that you could create with something like that. Like, I do like playing a vanilla, fun game, but I love bringing in chaos also. So, I kind of like this. I'm not gonna click it for Kareem. We've put Kareem through a lot, and this week in his gameplay, I'm trying to do better by our boy. But yeah, I'm not mad at this at all. Promise bonus, gain 100 paradigms per day, but only activates after 10 work days. I'll get an extra 100 paradigms a day after 10 work days. Is today work day one? Does that mean we get no bonuses? Let's try this, sure. Again, I don't know how effective these cards are, but yeah, I mean, we can try that. So, Cream is happy. He's a little tired, but I still do want to find Samantha. This para, Kate the Elder, is cloud gazing under the benches. Do you, girl? Whatever floats your boat. Here's red jumpsuit lady. Let's see what her name is. Jada. I don't know where to find Samantha. Because Kareem's needs are all up, let's do a quick little search. Okay, so here we are with our boy. And I found out a little more about Samantha. I did remember that she was one of the train townies we could have picked. She was the boss babe that I was contemplating picking until I came across Kareem. So she is part of the Stark household, which is um right here. So I don't know if she is home, but this little area is an area that we wanted to explore anyway. It's a little town square shopping district. And, I thought that it's not creepy for Kareem to be in this area, but um, enough with the jibba jabba. Chalk here, boy, and then let's visit this residence. Hopefully, Samantha's home. Does the lot loading mean that she's home? Let's pause. So her household is loaded in. I don't see her. Ooh, this is uber creepy. I don't like that her whole residence loaded in, and she's not even home. Can we go in here without her being home? Let me see, let me see. For science. I'm testing this for science. Not trying to turn Kareem into a creep. Ew, no, Paralives. Why? I don't like this. I mean, we're here now, so I'm gonna do it. But I don't like that our paras can just walk into anyone's home. That's um that's just weird. He's sleepy, so let's take a nap. Let's be Goldilocks. And let's just wait for Samantha to come home and see what happens. Is Samantha gonna be weirded out since we're strangers? Oh, this camera definitely needs some improvement. It can't be just me. Don't mind me. I'm just being Goldilocks, taking a nap in my secret crush's bed. She doesn't know I exist. We're complete strangers. She didn't want to talk to me on day one. But yeah, I'm gonna wait here until she gets home because Max wants me to be a creep, so might as well play into that creepiness. I do like the layout of this. I like that there's an entrance from the street level, but there's also an entrance over here from the courtyard. When is she coming home? I don't want to fast forward because I don't want to miss her. So maybe I'll just speed this. I'll play it regular speed for me, but I will speed this up in editing for you guys. So I'll see you when she gets home. Become acquaintances with someone new. Yes. We definitely want to do that when Samantha gets home and finds us in her bed. Samantha girl, where you at? I mean, she probably has a 9 to 5 because she's a boss lady, right? With a rival at work. So she's probably putting in overtime. It's about 5:49. I am feeling a little peckish, so let me change back into my more presentable clothes right here. I think Kareem should think about his love life instead. Oh, who's this? NPC. Dario. So many people in the world I have yet to meet. Oh, thinking about his love life put him in a flirty mood. It's gonna be perfect for our secret crush. Let's cook a ham sandwich. Let's make a group meal so she has something to eat when she gets home. Okay, she's, he's, and theys, anyone watching this, please do not take Kareem's actions in the game as actions you should do in real life. Like, please do not break into a stranger's home just because you have a crush on them. Don't even crush on a stranger, right? Like, how can you crush on someone you don't even know? Um, but for a game, this isn't real life, so it's okay, right? Why is Kareem angry? Oh, he failed at the recipe. Do you guys see this ham sandwich? This is what we're gonna feed our secret crush. Look at it. Look at the smoke coming off of this ham sandwich. Oh no. Throw this food away. We're not gonna feed her that. No, sorry. Honestly, Samantha, where are you though? Let's we learned a new recipe, the egg sandwich, but let's make something we know how to make well. Um, we can only make single portions of these. If I make, okay, let's make the microwave burgers. Let's make the microwave burgers for our girl. Not our girl, our crush. I wonder if she's not coming home because we're on her lot. I mean, us being on the public lots didn't affect the NPCs and their movements around town. So I think it's a little interesting that Samantha still hasn't come home. I mean, there are a lot of paras. There's a lot of activity in the world. So, maybe she's routing somewhere else. But I think I'm gonna stay here for the night and wait for my crush like a complete creepo. Let's get to sleep in her bed again. Well, we don't have to go to bed yet. So let's just take a nap. Just so that we're not wasting time that we could be spending working on our needs. Okay, so the nap triggered our story cards. You receive a surprise tax refund. Okay, 500 paradigms. These cards grant all sorts of bonuses. These grant temporary buffs for 24 hours. Yeah, sure. 30% on job performance, flirty bonus, one upgrade point after finishing work. Yeah, I know we're supposed to be working on wooing Samantha, but I don't think that's going to work out well for us when she gets home. I am really hoping that when she gets home, she's right here. She's home. She's just outside, right? This is her. Yes, this is Samantha. Okay, I'm wondering how she will react to us being in her home. So I'm going to let her come inside. She's just playing on her phone outside. What if I sit in this chair and wait for her here? Like I spin around when she comes upstairs with a cocktail in my hand. Can I turn this light off? No. Right? Like just here sitting in the dark in a chair with a cocktail in my hand. Like, took you long enough to get home, Sam. She's like, who the fuck are you? Okay. It doesn't look like any of the creepy storyline I'm trying to go for is gonna happen. So um she's off her phone. But she's not coming into her home. So yeah, let's just talk to her. Eh, we're talking to her from outside. Okay. She's got a happy vibe. Eh, let's introduce herself as new in town. I wish that yeah, I wish there was some more storyline
そっち
to Kareem being in her home.
Bikipo? Cenepeli.
Let's ask her about her job.
Buka.
Product
Nide.
manager and operations. Yeah, let's try to become
Bigitipo?
friends with her.
Chepi.
They bond by spending some happy moments together. Oh, nice. So this is where our story cards come up. So since Max wants Samantha to be our boo, Max is coming in with an assist, right? So let's
Lilu.
yeah, we became
Misukudumani.
friends already. Like,
Sochi.
I've talked to so many paras and we're still just
Yape.
acquaintances. Max really
Makasi
helped
pali.
us out and came in clutch.
Oh.
So I'm not mad
Bikipo.
at
Mapo.
Max at all. You know, I was questioning why
Kiki.
oh, she also has a
Kipo.
serious vibe.
Aha.
Okay. I was
Michimoku.
questioning why Max wanted us to chat
Chapo.
Sam up, but maybe
Oni.
Sam is our
Pixel.
soulmate, right? Maybe Max knew something we didn't know. Sam didn't want to talk to us on day one because she's a busy woman and had to rush to work. She wasn't trying to, you know,
Nikoni poni.
be standoffish. She just had places to go, right? Let's ask her if she's single in a flirty way.
Bichi. Okay.
Okay. This is a little too close though. Like,
Sachi.
that was our first flirt.
Patas. Pokipopori.
Relax.
Mate.
Okay, it's almost 1 a.m. and we're getting tired. I wonder if we could sleep here, girl. Are we good enough friends that I could stay over?
Bikipo.
Share complete romantic history. That is a lot for a second flirty action. Like your complete romantic history. Relax. Relax, okay? First of all, your complete romantic history only involves Derek, but 62%. So do you, boo. Yes,
Pika.
let's go. I really wonder how she's gonna feel about us sleeping in her bed, because
Mhm.
I'm staying here. I'm close to work.
Bichi. Moki.
She likes the serious jokes. Let's
Batsi.
go.
Lipo. Ibikitepe.
So that's what it was all along. Here I was thinking that,
Mhm.
you know, I
Mhm.
wasn't trying to make Kareem a creep, but it was giving me
Yape.
creepy vibes. But
Makachi pali.
Max had something planned. Max is the
Mhm.
all-powerful universe maker. She was bringing us
Bikipo.
together. Share detailed future love life plans. Oof. Okay, let's try it. Success.
Ipineki.
Let's
Mami
go.
chiliko.
Maki.
Pichu.
Ooh,
Tito.
she just
Tito.
said
Pikinami.
bicho, and
Kine.
Hmm.
in
Tito.
Spanish, that's not a YouTube
Speak
friendly
ahorita.
word.
Speak ahorita.
Ooh, okay, Max. I'm a trusty girl. There's something here. Yes, there is something here.
Yupitu.
Mm-hmm. Chite.
Dive.
Dide. Kiku.
Okay.
Miki.
Chita.
Skibilemite.
So now she's a
Tafamili.
romantic interest level 1.
Dide.
Let me see. Some of her
Spekiku.
info has
Misopiku.
updated.
Kemiki.
Mm-hmm. Mimo.
Sochi.
We know
Sachi.
she's a product
Lupi.
manager,
Spokitiku.
operations
Pikinamiki.
director.
Maki.
Kine.
We know some of her personality. We
Dide.
know she has a serious vibe.
Equipo.
She's good at
Chepe.
being alone.
Kiku.
Pipo.
Hint at physical intimacy. Okay,
Chite.
Kibi.
Speaky.
nice. Maybe we have the same love
Yumete.
language. We're not changing our museum job, buddy. Well,
Chimi.
at least
Maki.
not unless we get
Baki.
fired.
Hip.
Phoebe.
Hippe.
Let's
Chupi.
see if we could
Miki.
Chip.
go to bed here. Okay, okay. We're going to bed. Samantha actually finally came into her home. What are you gonna do, girl? My eyes are on you. I want to know what you're gonna do. Again with that maintenance job. There she goes. I'm sleeping. She's headed into her bedroom. She's off to bed too. She's like, yeah, we're okay. Um, so Samantha is completely unfazed by the fact that we're in her bed. Oh, wait. Maybe she is phased. Nope, just deciding to brush her teeth. And on this note, we're gonna leave it here, guys. So if you made it to the end of this video, you're a real one, and you get to call me Pix. Only those who make it to the end get to call me Pix. Tune in next time where we will see how our boy deals with work. Um, how his relationship with Samantha goes. And yeah, I guess Max really did know something we didn't know, right? Sam is feeling us, and um, our boy is in a creepo after all. So, um, I guess Samantha has to get to work early. She's like taking a shower and stuff quite early. But anyway, tune in next time where we'll continue to play out Kareem's life. But for now, again, thank you for watching. Adios.